Alright guys, hi! Welcome YouTube! There's a new AFK Journey video that just came out, and so I want to have a look. It seems to be a long one with a bunch of information regarding the new Song of Strife season coming up in a few days. 5 or 6 I believe? Anyway, very soon, so let's get into it.
The journey of Merlin and companions continues.
Pog.
They came a long way and finally discovered a new continent seldom stepped upon by outsiders.
By the way, I just finished the main story. I'm catching up. I'm close to having like Resonance 250, and I'm not yet. I haven't unlocked the Abyss yet, but I'm getting there. So I'm really close to having like everything done and being fully ready for the release of the new season. I still have like a week basically ahead of me, so I'll get there definitely. Also, I will say like the environment looks pretty good. There's a lot of oases and variation. I was a bit worried because generally like desert biomes are not my favorites, but this looks good. Also, this girl is super cute and I love the way that she like rolls into like a ball. It's adorable. I think she's like an armadillo or something. Some people have said like she's like a pangolin. I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's what pangolins are? Oh yeah, that's definitely what she is. Like 100%. That's what a pangolin is. Let me show you. Look at that. Yeah, she's definitely that. She's a pangolin. That's adorable. Wait, pangolin bull. I want to see a little bull of... Ah, that's so cute. Okay, I love her. I need to pull for her. So she's supposed to be like an S rank unit, and like the bear guy is a A rank unit. I think that's what the crown ended up meaning. So let's see.
Ashen Wastes.
She's so cute, man. I don't remember her name, but I like her. Ooh, spiders. We don't like those.
Where not a single blade of
Oh my
grass
god, so many
grows.
spiders.
Resources are scarce. The climate
I'm worried
is
because I have a
harsh,
friend who
and
loves
deadly
this
threats
game,
lurk everywhere.
and she has a phobia of
These desolate
spiders.
sands were once a
Arachnophobia, right?
flourishing
Ooh,
civilization,
that's a big punch.
now lost to centuries of fighting.
Alsa and Soren, that's the two.
Here, Merlin encounters some
I will say they both look very good. I think Soren is definitely an Ikeman! 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 But Alsa is so adorable. Look at her.
new characters from Marlin, Alsa
Ooh.
and Soren.
What's that evil smile?
Together they face
Oh,
the
is that the
trials of
fake
War
Merlin?
Song Festival and risk their lives to investigate the sinister plots of the Adamant
Big
Syndicate.
hug!
But Merlin's return to Asperia is still a mystery. Can he find new clues on this new
What?
continent?
I think we saw that
Can he
before.
find new clues
But here, like, we... Oh my god, she got stabbed? Hey, she better be
on this
okay.
new continent?
You can see that this guy is evil because his eyes are red. It's truly the mark of an evil character. In case it wasn't clear enough. Alright, let's see what you have for us.
Hello, your
Hi!
most familiar Dolly from Noble Tavern is
Yay!
here.
Dolly!
Hear
She's
me
so
out.
cute.
The brand new season, Song of Strife, is about to unfold.
Yatta!
I've heard quite a bit of news at the tavern, and I'd love to share it with you all today.
Okay.
Drinks and snacks are getting prepared, and they'll be served on your table in just a while. Before that, let me share the news I've gathered.
Okay. What's the
Magister
news?
Merlin is arriving at a whole new continent, Ashen Wastes, meeting new companions Alsa and Soren. In the Song of
I
Strife
wonder how
season,
big
they'll
the-
go through the unprecedented trial of the War Song Festival.
I really wonder like how big the continent is gonna be. Like, is it gonna be just one region? Like we have like you know, like let's say the, I don't know, I'm not even like the Vesido Mountain, and then we have like Vesido Mountain like area 1 to 7. So it's like the entire desert is gonna be like that, like 1 to 7, and that's it. Or is there gonna be like multiple, like an entire continent is gonna be as big as what's currently available in the game? I don't know. I'm really interested in seeing how much we're getting, because now we're gonna know how long, like, do we know how long seasons are? I'm not sure we know. But it's definitely, I'll check it out later, but it's definitely gonna give us an idea as to how much content we can expect each season for sure. Or maybe during the season they'll release like multiple regions over time. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out, but I'm really excited.
To prove their might. Ashen Waste is the most expansive desert I've ever heard of. The sun sears everything, yet unyielding life continues to thrive here, forming tribes, creating connections, thriving with a variety of interesting cultures. The Warsong Festival takes place every 10 years at the Sunseek Arena. Participants coming from different tribes. Everyone undergoes multiple trials.
And this arena
all
looks cool.
striving for
This
victory.
skull is so nice.
In the legend of Dusklord, the champion of the Warsong Festival is known as Ultimate Honor. The
Also,
ultimate glory the tribe could win.
I just checked it out, and a season is supposed to last apparently 4 months. So the content, that's gonna be big. It has to be. Or they're gonna gradually like put more map, but it's definitely gonna be a big area in my opinion. Otherwise, it's not gonna last 4 months.
Most
It's not gonna be enough content
who's
for 4
joining
months.
and changing Magister Merlin's journey are Elsa and Soren.
Okay.
Allow me, Dolly, to introduce to everyone these two younglings from Uru Clan.
Let's go!
Let's start with Elsa, the enthusiastic girl. Elsa is an orphan, but she never blames others for what she went through. She's cheerful.
We get to see everything! Let's go! Twirling rocks. Enters combat stance, gaining enhanced flexibility in dealing damage and dodging attack. Okay, okay. Alright, 300, 0 second, 6. 6, that's like the AoE.
A rock-type mage with a strong sense of justice.
She's so cute.
Elsa's skill,
Man, her tail is so thick. For real though.
Stone Barrier, summons the power of the earth to damage and stun.
Yeah, we saw that before, and that's incredible because it seems like
Her target for a set period of time.
Yeah, what does the wall, like the rock wall she creates, doesn't seem to block range. I was wondering if that was going to block, like, because like if you do some of the challengers in the game, like the high walls block your units, your range units projectiles, but not here.
Beyond that,
but it does
a
stun.
multi-tile rock pillar will form behind the target, which can block enemy attacks.
Never
Enemies
mind!
Originally located at the top.
It does block them. Yeah, I was confused because it didn't look like it was blocking before, like right here. See, you can see like the attack seems to go through.
To damage and stun her target for a set
Oh
period
no!
of time.
I think the animation is kind of
Beyond
weird
that,
because it
a
looks like it
multi-tile
does.
rock pillar will form behind the
But here it does block.
which can block enemy attacks.
Yeah, here
Enemies
it looks like it's
originally
blocked.
located at the tile of the
Maybe it's weird and we still see the projectile going through, but it's actually blocked. Because we see an impact on the rock, but like, it's kind of weird. It's hard to say, but I mean, if they say it blocks it, it blocks it. That's just how it is.
rock pillar
Thick and
will
wiggly,
be
yeah,
knocked
definitely.
back. Multiple pillars can exist at the same time, but in limited numbers and can be destroyed.
Okay, so here clearly it's like the maximum seems to be 2.
Pillars can exist at the
There's
same
1, 2,
time,
she
but in
recast,
limited
and then the first one disappears. That's very interesting. I wonder if like by leveling up the character and the skills, she can get more. Honestly, I don't think so. 2 is already a lot, right? That takes a lot of space, especially if, like, imagine in PvP if you're fighting like an Elsa and you have Elsa, then suddenly like that's like 12 map spots just taken by the rocks, right?
numbers and can be destroyed. In such a hazardous environment, it's not always the best to strike first. Sometimes it's smarter to stay alive and retreat. And Elsa understands just that.
Okay.
When she releases her ultimate skill, twirling rocks, Elsa will move to the target location.
She's so cute. I love it. So she twirls, like she becomes like the little bull and she jumps to the enemy, stuns them.
And cause damage to enemies within range. Then she will enter the combat stance, during which Elsa will have 2 new abilities.
Ooh.
First, she curls up into a ball, quickly strikes the target to cause stun, and then bounces back to her
Nice.
original position. Once she acquires her exclusive skill, Dawn of Terra, the more she rolls in the combat stance state, the stronger the subsequent impact and the more she avoids damage.
Oh.
Secondly, when Elsa herself receives a high amount of damage within a range, she curls up again and hides far away. Each curl-up will consume energy, But when she recovers, she will gain extra shields. Also,
She's like a very tanky mage. I think like she's a mage with a lot of survivability. Like she has like crowd control with like the walls, the stun. She dashes a lot. She shields herself. That's a lot. That's a lot of things she's stacking up in her favor. She might actually be incredibly good. Like on paper so far, I'm very surprised at how good she seems.
other skill repels
Also deals damage to an enemy and create earth pillar on the field. That's what we saw earlier, yeah.
sweep can perfectly complement the
Rolling boulder also deals damage to all enemies who recently suffered from control effects. Oh my god, she's gonna be so good with some control effect teams like Aaron and stuff. That's interesting because do we have a lot of characters in Maulers who have a lot of control effect like that are super strong? I mean, we have a few, but like, yeah, I don't know if we had any character that deal like additional damage depending on whether the enemy recently suffered control effect. That's cool to have her, and I mean she has a lot of control effect, of course. That's nice.
Control type skills. She senses the vibration of the earth, finding all enemies that have been controlled recently. She'll then create falling rocks above their heads to cause damage.
Nice.
This makes her a control type mage who can create terrains.
That's awesome.
Now, how about her brother? Elsa's brother, on the other hand, is called
So they are brother
Soren.
and sister.
Soren grew up
Well,
alongside
orphans.
Elsa and is always there to protect her when needed.
Fun
Even though
family,
Soren
right?
appears cold, he's
That's kind of the theme with the
exceptionally
Maulers.
kind to his own people. He aspires to become the strongest, to protect. Soren's skill
He aspires to be the strongest and protects. But his A rank and his sister is S rank. Boo-hoo. Repel sweep deals damage to a target and knocks them back, dealing additional damage and stunning them upon collision. Okay. So he has some control effect as well, so I assume they're gonna work well together, right? That's nice.
sweep gives him the ability to seize opportunities and locate enemies close to his allies or which are being obstructed by terrain.
Oh.
He then deals damage to them with an enhanced basic attack that also knocks back. If the target hits any characters, terrain, or stage borders during knockback, it will
Knocks
receive
it down.
extra damage and a stun.
Yeah, they're gonna work so well together because Elsa creates walls and he can push the enemy into the walls just behind them. So like if they focus the same target, that's gonna instantly knock them down. That's huge.
Oh, and Elsa could create terrains. Don't they complement each other
Wow.
perfectly? Besides
They do.
repel sweep,
Increase
Soren
haste, rushes to a selected target and knocks back nearby enemies, dealing extra damage and stunning them to collide with other entities. Okay.
ultimate skill, Whirlwind Swing.
So it's a
also
skill but
has a
stronger.
similar effect.
With a big AoE.
He selects a tile on the map, leaps and quickly smashes down, causing damage and a knockback to enemies within range. Similarly, if the target hits any characters, terrain, or stage borders during knockback,
That was
extra
pretty amount of damage.
and a stun will apply.
Nice.
Soren is very well prepared, practicing for years for the day to protect Uru clan.
Nice.
He never doubted moving forward on the path of becoming an undefeated warrior, because his other
Increase haste and recover HP and energy when his HP is low. Okay, that's pretty nice. Just some extra survivability. He's an assassin. I thought he was a warrior. I'm bamboozled, not gonna lie. Okay. Yeah, this game is AFK Journey. It's a game I've been playing ever since the release, and it's really, really good. It's like a auto chess kind of game. It's very casual, friendly. You farm by being like offline or like AFKing. It's great. It's great. It's this new game from the guys behind AFK Arena.
skills
let's see.
provide him with additional effects.
Increase the knockback distance of the next repel sweep when triggering deflecting swing, dealing extra damage. Okay, so the knockback is bigger and it deals extra damage. Okay, nice.
When Soren receives a single attack damage that exceeds 10% of his maximum health, his skill Deflecting Swing will reduce damage from this attack by 70%. It
Wow,
will
holy
also
crap.
trigger Repel Sweep once. This trigger does not affect the cooldown time of Repel Sweep itself. Finally, his exclusive skill
So it's like, oh, you deal too much damage to me. Let me just push you away and potentially stun you. That's fantastic.
Dusk Rejuvenation. When his health falls below 50%,
That's the auto heal. I really wonder, like, we don't have the numbers at the moment,
increasing his speed,
but I'm curious to see how well it stack up to other characters.
No one would have thought that young-looking Soren would have such great power. Let's hope that in this journey, Elsa and Soren can realize their dreams. They've been preparing for this for years.
Yatta! Years! Yo, a new redemption code. Cool. AFK J update.
Magister Merlin, along with Elsa and
Ara!
will challenge
Ara!
the to obtain ultimate honor.
Man, this is truly the dreams for
highest
furries,
honor
isn't
of
it?
the Warsong Festival. Throughout the journey, they will encounter
Yatta!
treasures and new monsters across Hesperia.
Uh-oh.
This new game mode is called Bestial Brawl. In this newly discovered land, there exists Iron Jaws, an intriguing monster that resides in specific territory and guards it.
Yeah, so you
without
use them
mercy.
to make them
Bestial
destroy.
Brawl is one of the main new puzzle
obstacles.
mechanics of the new season. When Magister Merlin enters the territory of Iron Jaws, they
Turn your
launch
code? Yeah, I
an
bet.
attack. These monsters don't attack with the regular 5v5 combat forms. Instead, they push away the intruder until they're expelled from the territory. To obtain the treasures here, Magister Merlin needs to find ways to evade Iron Jaws. It could even be advised to
I like
crush obstacles for hidden treasures.
You just get bonked on the head.
However,
That's
as
it.
the
It just
saying
keeps
goes,
going.
The most dangerous place
That's
is
like
the
a
safest.
hippopotamus.
And the safest place is the best hideout for shiny
Hippopotamus.
treasures. Let's look at the brand new Treasure Quest gameplay. All you need to do is have a chat with treasure hamsters across the
Treasure
wild and in some
hamsters?
towns and start
Aw.
treasure hunting. For that, you'll need this new item, Loot Detector. By placing loot detectors at various places, you can discover
Yeah, that's
the
what I said.
general
Like,
direction
you
of
place
hidden
3 and then you
treasures.
figure out where it is.
However, the range and distance that loot detectors can reveal is limited, and only a fixed number of detectors can exist in the area. So make good use of them. In addition to
That's
Bestial
nice.
Brawl and Treasure Quest, the new season also introduces a special mechanic, Raging
Raging
Duel.
duels.
Here,
Okay.
both parties have a value called Raid. By triggering specific conditions, they can accumulate rage, which, when full, provides the entire team with a large amount of buffs until the battle ends.
Moral boost. Okay.
Raging Duel is a special mechanism that can be experienced in some levels, but not all battles.
Okay, so essentially we have like 2 new puzzle mechanics with both the monster that charges you to destroy obstacle as well as the loot finder. And here those are like special duel the same way that you have like the solo crucibles and stuff like that. Instead, it's like a combat that if you trigger the conditions, you get that moral boost that buffs you. So you just have to keep in mind, like, okay, what are going to be the condition? It's just like special trial stages, essentially.
So pay extra attention
Okay.
when they're triggered.
Nice. Oh, she's so cute. Look at her.
So rich in experiences.
I'm still gonna pull for her, 100%.
But I've heard of more than just these. With the arrival of the new season, heroes will be able to become stronger in new ways to meet new challenges.
New skills and
I
stuff.
would like to introduce to you the all-new Magic Charms.
Yay!
Magic Charms are seasonal, so let's say if they're obtained in the Song of Strife season, they'll be effective for and only for this season. Each hero can equip 3 charms, each of which can provide extra bonus stats. Each charm can be identified as one of these 5 qualities.
So that's like bronze. I don't know what it is. It looks like wood, actually. Like wood. Like, I don't know what that is. Iron. Like wood, iron, silver, gold, and then I don't know what it is.
Rare, elite,
Epic,
legendary,
and
or
mythic.
mythic.
Yeah, okay.
Wow, look at these charms. They shine through your soul, don't they?
Yeah?
Moreover,
Maybe?
if you collect the same or higher quality charms, you can activate the hero's seasonal prowess. The seasonal prowess brought by higher quality charms is also
Said bonus activated. Legendary set effects. Receive 100 energy for each assist or kill of an enemy hero, increasing damage dealt by 15%, stack up to 3 times. Gains a shield that absorbs 200% damage for 10 seconds after first assist or kill. Holy bananas!
Stronger. Getting charms is very simple. You just steal them.
Yeah, exactly.
None other than Vala.
There she is.
Just kidding. Where can Magister Merlin find charms? Through the brand new seasonal battle mode, Dura's Trial.
Yeah.
Tales have it that Goddess Dura has a deep history with Asperia. Yet, I haven't found more information
She's crying.
about this lost past. If you know anything, please tell me. Oh, back to this new seasonal mode.
Arcane Treasure, Focus Treasure, Rate of Mages. So there's a rate up. Okay, so it's like the current tower, as in like you have some of some of them only opens on certain days, right? Okay, interesting.
Dura's Trial is an all-new PvE mode where you'll find quite a few charm resources. Eeach tower has its own progress.
They also give you free
and you'll
pools,
get
that's cool.
random rewards each time you pass a floor.
Oh.
This, of course, includes charms for all heroes. Clearing all floors will also provide additional rewards. Charms obtained in Dura's Trial provide heroes seasonal prowess, a progression that is easy to manage on a seasonal basis.
Nice too. AFK Journey CC program. Content creator
Speaking
program.
of new se-
I'm actually part of the content creator program. Like I'm on their special thingy page, special Discord. But yeah, I need to do a few things over there. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
Seasons, the timing of Magister Merlin's departure varies in Asperia. In order to make each journey full of fun, each new season will provide a new experience.
Yatta!
One of them is the newly added seasonal skill system. This
Yay!
season. Seasonal skill is new content for every new season. In the long run,
Holy
each
crap.
new season will bring along new seasonal skill and a different level up experience. When the hero's season level reaches 51, seasonal skill will be unlocked, and its level will gradually increase with the season level. At the end of the season, all season levels will be cleared and converted into essence, used for upgrading Resonance Synergy. To welcome
That's
Magister
awesome.
Merlin, who arrives in Asperia at different timings, certain seasonal progressions will be refreshed every season. In addition,
So what has me very because they say that like your character, like you need to reach a certain level to unlock the seasonal skills. What has me worried is like, do you still have to level up those characters? Or like to invest anything? Because they say that it unlocks automatically. Like the big worry I had was like, do I need to invest in characters that are going to get like potentially OP through those new skills that are going to go away after the season ends? And so it's like, oh, I invested all of my resources into those characters because their skill was good. And now that investment was terrible. Let's say like, I don't know, let's say a subpar unit get an amazing skill that makes it OP. So you invest all of your resources into building that unit, and then the season ends and your OP unit is back to being subpar. And it would feel bad. But if it unlocks automatically through gaining season levels, then in that case you don't really need to invest as much and still enjoy the new skills, which is potentially better. I mean, definitely better.
a brand new event, Supreme Arena, will open every Wednesday to Sunday. This
Wednesday
is a
to Sunday only,
cross-server
okay.
Caliber Clash event. Magister Merlin can challenge the higher-ranked Magisters across all of Asperia.
That's the typical 3-team versus 3 teams PvP that you see on most PvP gacha games. It's just you gotta build 3 teams, and then it's the BO3.
In this best-of-3 multi-team mode.
So yeah.
In Supreme Arena, the stage of the defensive side changes regularly. For example, some stages contain asymmetrical layouts
Oh.
with tiles that can hide heroes, which is very interesting.
Indeed.
The winner takes all, and not winning is okay, because there's no penalty here.
Oh,
Finally,
nice.
The new season will also bring along new artifacts. But what exactly are they?
It's just like when it talks to like cross servers, PvP is a bit worrisome when you consider like not all servers have the same amount of whales in them. So it's like, oh. So the fact that you don't get penalized if you lose is a plus, definitely.
And how will Magister Merlin acquire them? So much to uncover in this season.
Yatta!
The Song of Strife season is arriving in the land of Isperia.
Yes!
Magister Merlin and companions will discover Ashen Wastes, meet Alsa and Soren.
Are we gonna get new
challenge the
hamsters?
trials of the War Song Festival, and form new bonds with Uru Clan. Through charms obtained from Dura's trial and a variety of new seasonal skill, the new season is bringing
Yeah, well, these are gonna be like seasonal gear specifically, so you're gonna gear up your character again and again.
new powers to all heroes. The new Song of Strife season will be available 42 days after the initial creation of each server.
Yeah.
The earliest available date being May 10th. What kind of unknowns and challenges will Magister Merlin encounter?
That's exciting.
So
Really,
very
really exciting in my
exciting.
opinion.
The drinks and snacks are ready. The timing is just right. Come and have a try, and let me know how they taste, all right?
Yatta! Another redemption code. Okay, awesome. Honestly, that looks very good. That looks very, very good. I'm very excited for it, honestly. I'll probably stream it as well. I'm looking forward to it. I think the two new characters looks pretty good together. I'm kind of surprised that we still don't have any news about some characters that are still not available. And that are in the game already, and they just like you can't have them as unit, and they were part of like the current patch. But new units are always cool, and I'm looking forward to it. The mechanic looks fun. I'm really excited for this new season, see how it plays, and that will give us a big insight into how the game is gonna approach content in the future. So very exciting stuff. And yeah, tell me what you think. If you like this video, drop a like, subscribe, all the good stuff. I'll see you next time. Cheers!